Hello, hello, hello. So, it is political sim um, demo time. I have downloaded a lot of them. Let's see how many we will actually end up playing. But look what I noticed right right now only. There's from, I guess, the same company that did the Coconut Simulator. At least it looks like it. The Cactus Simulator available and the Stump Simulator. So should try those out definitely as well. But hey, let's start with We the Revolution. That's the one we actually really want to see. And yeah, I mean, obviously, as we can see from the guillotine, it's going to be about the French Revolution. But let's see what we're actually doing. This one had a 10 gigabyte demo, so let's see. Quite a big. Choose a profile. Create a new profile. Okay, we're making a profile. We're Eponine. That is very fitting since, well, she's French at least. It wasn't French Revolution, it was like 1830s, but still. And she was a little, what do you mean day 7? Why are we not starting on day 1? This is already not feeling right. Okay, Acte Liberté. Okay. Expected sentence. Drag and drop documents to manage their layout. Click to display their contents. Okay. React to events. Ignoring them may have severe consequences. I will completely forget them. Okay, so this is events. This is documents. This is my notebook. Why am I just clicking them? Can I open them? Verdict. Okay, at least the verdict says verdict. Change the game settings. Yes. Hierarchy. Review the current balance of power in Paris and your position therein. Okay. Intrigues. Intrigues are complex conflicts between you and another political player. A defeat may turn out to be disastrous for you because it will end me in the guillotine, yes. I have 3 influence points. Influence points are the main currency in the game. Use them wisely. I think I would suck at this game so badly. Pay close attention to the changes in your influence and relations with the factions. Okay. Expected sentence. Find out which verdict is expected by the factions and your close ones. Ah, so the revolution wants to guillotine them, whereas, well, I guess this is the, well, I guess the republic, no, that doesn't make any sense. The flag is the republic, isn't it? Well, anyway, we'll see. Global modifiers. Some of your decisions and changes in the world of the game may cause global modifiers to come into action. These factors affect relations, reputation, and influence. You can now review them in the notebook. Okay. Da-ding! So, negative relations with factions mean negative consequences for you, e.g. the fervor in Paris rising. Pour papa. For that, I guess. Okay. Reputation. Reputation impacts everything in the world of the game. Factions, family relations, the audience attitude. Oh, so my family only loves me if I have good reputation. Not like, well, certain other people. The fervor in the sections and even the ability to persuade other characters. Sections taken over. Influence points. You have a set amount of influence points per day. In the future, you will be able to increase this limit. Okay. Okay, so common folk is the red fist. Revolutionaries. Okay, so I'm not popular with. Am I not? So why does the expected sentences doesn't make any sense? So, okay, let's see. Saint-Just is lying. During one of the regular disputes at the Café Procope, the brazen Saint-Just demagogically suggested that all judges are corrupt relics of the ancient regime. Unfortunately, he chose to use you as an example again. Ah, reputation -1. What do I do? Ah, okay. So this is in fact okay. This is in place for 3 more days, and it's been decreasing my popularity with the comments, and it increased my oh. Look what my son drew me. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Is that my son? Is that me? And these are the devils. Death penalty, prison, acquittal. Okay. Act 1. What do we have? This is day 7. What do we know? Here you will find information about the decisions you made. Oh my god. Select a person to view detailed information. Bruno Fidel, my brother. No, I don't want to read all that. It's probably gonna be a mistake. Events. Okay. Can I? Oh, yeah. Okay, so what are we doing? Files. Review charges and facts. This will make it easier for you to unlock questions for the defendant. Oh, I'm actually having the... Late in the evening, in one of the dark alleys near the Pantheon, a National Guard, when I was in Paris the first time, my hotel was very near the Pantheon, so I'm gonna just imagine being there. A National Guard patrol stopped the fight between two elegant men. When the soldier approached the attackers, they saw that one of them, elderly and grey-bearded, was standing over his fallen opponent, shouting angrily and kicking him. 3 strong soldiers were involved in detaining the brawlers, and they were forced to use their rifle butts. The 2 ragged and bleeding men were taken to the nearest station where the officer there judged by their breath that neither of them had been drinking wine on that evening. The aggressor was immediately interrogated, but he would only babble incomprehensibly. The lieutenant was able to note down only 2 words: dictionary and plagiarism. When later asked to repeat his statement, the grey-bearded man said he was robbed. The beaten man's name is Leonard Pomeroy. He's alive, but he will not be able to talk to people for some time due to a broken jaw. Okay. Okay, so the grey man was standing over his fallen opponent, but then the grey-bearded man said that he was the one robbed. Okay. So finding links. Find the correct links to unlock questions for the defendant. Okay. While linking lines of inquiry and categories, you can make a limited number of mistakes. If you make too many mistakes, the whole system will become locked. Okay. Some cases may contain traps. Read through the files thoroughly to find the lines of inquiry that are relevant. Okay. Ah, no. Course of events. Motive. What is this? There was no extenuating circumstances because there... Or would the... So what are we actually like? Is it the theft that is extenuating the whole, like... No, so that's all my... no. Wait. No, okay. So we have a brawl. Is the theft the motive for the brawl? What do we... No, okay. So that's weird. Is the motive then the dictionary having been stolen? Okay, yeah. The course of events. Do I still connect this to just say there's no... Okay, all links have been used. I was thinking, like, you know, I wasn't using it as extenuating circumstance, but just saying that there is none. But apparently that doesn't work here in this game. Okay, let's ask a question then. Please introduce yourself. Professor Hugo Trottier, former lecturer at the now closed Sorbonne, a true university from before the revolution. Oh, we don't like him. Please explain why you assaulted that man. We are both lexicographers. However, I have been working on my text for over 15 years while he is a bungler, which is a word for someone who makes mistakes due to their incompetence. What does that have to do with the assault? This victim, as you call him, is an ignoramus and a thief. He copied dozens of entries from my dictionary and then bluntly denied doing so in front of witnesses. Why did you not report this to the guard? I paid them a visit, but they showed nothing but complete disregard, which is a word for we know what disregard means. Oh wow, I didn't even look at the speech bubble and I did it perfectly well. Questioning the defendant will stir the impatient audience. Once angered, the people may even start a riot. Okay, I don't think this has been... Systematically opposing the opinion of the jury may lead to serious consequences. Okay. I only unlocked one. You're both men of science. But that's not it. Yes. Being in the jury's good graces allows you to find out which way they will sway after you've asked questions, okay? Okay. You are both men of science. How can cultured people behave in such a way? Monsieur le Juge, do you know the term crime passionnel? It means to commit a crime under a sudden strong impulse while being in a state of high agitation. When a crime is committed in this state, one feels a sudden and unbearable aggression. Okay, so is that supposed to be his what was the word? Extenuating circumstance? And what caused your passionate crime? Plagiarism, the act of wrong. Yeah, I know. But perhaps, but we are currently prosecuting the assault that you committed, and I admit it. Did you hear that? He publicly battered a man and admits it. Okay. Jury's opinion, prison. Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with, like, it's not something that deserves death sentence, but it's also not like people are anxious. It's not like I don't have any more decisions. Okay, and there's just my report. Can I do something? What's the notification? It's this one. What is this one? Hierarchy. A judge of the revolution generally considered a drunkard. Okay. News. Dear citizen Fidel, I am writing to congratulate you on becoming a part of our country's history. Citizen Capet's trial is on everyone's lips. I would also like to discuss the important topic of appointing the new commander-in-chief. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this really quick. How do I verdict now? Make the most important. Choose a verdict. Prison. Sign. Prison. Oh, I'm getting even... No, I'm getting closer to... What is this? The jury votes... I'm getting unpopular with the revolutionaries, but I don't care. I'll probably die within a day. I can clearly not, like, Okay. Are we done? No! Okay. Did the defendant confess to the crime? Yes. Was his act counter-revolutionary in nature? No. What did the offender want from the victim? Oh, we actually don't know. What was Trottier's excuse for the assault? Crime. Probably apologies printed in then. Okay, and I'm signing this one. And now what? For the assault on Citizen Pomeroy, I sentence you to prison. Guards, lead the condemned man out. Okay. Justice prevails. Serves him right, that fat Sorbonne wobble wobble bottom. Don't you see him? He's not bad. 4 out of 4, good job. Good job. I mean, the jury likes me, I guess, but... Report results into... +1 in reputation, +1 in... Okay. Moving on. After a try, click to move on to the next part. Okay. What is happening now? Saving. Oh, am I home? François Henriot. Your wife told me that if I seek the support of just people, I should look for them in your house. My wife? Yes, Citizen Henriot. My husband will be more than happy to endorse your candidacy for the post of Commander-in-Chief. Will I? Why does this feel like a fait accompli? Please do not be angry at your wife. I am sure that she acted in good faith when she made those promises. How could anyone refuse to support such a respectable officer? Do you think the two are sleeping together? I am certain that my husband will acknowledge your merits, just as I have. They are for sure sleeping with one another. Okay, undoubtedly. But how can I be so sure when there are so many other candidates? Well, I respect the other candidates. They are decent people. However, I can offer you the most precious gift, loyalty. Working together, we can greatly benefit each other, and maybe Paris too. Okay. Our family has a high regard for sincerity and loyalty, does it not, my dear? Moreover, we respect each other's boundaries. Stop sleeping with my wife, he's saying. At every turn. Okay, that's very common. Yes, those ugly rumors about you being an addict. Ah, right, I forgot about the newspaper already. Should be put to an end. Know that I never forget those who have done me a favor. Words, 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 Citizen Henriot. Okay, can we finish this? I am certain that no other candidate has asked for your endorsement. They do not think that you are worthy of their friendship. But I, Francois Henriot, am different. And so are my words. Okay, so he clearly doesn't care whatsoever about the guy. I am sure that my husband has already noticed that. Thank you. Regardless of what the masses are yelling, Paris is only as strong as its united elites. I will not retract my wife's promises, but in the future make sure you come to me first. But of course. Okay. Relations with the family. Your decision in court can influence your relationship within the family. Okay. Choose an action from the panel on the left. Oh, I should have... Various actions. Each action will affect the other members of the family as well as their attitude towards you. Okay. Each character's attitude can provide you with or deprive you of certain bonuses. Okay. Your youngest son is special. His attitude makes the other family members like you slightly more. Oh, take good care of him. That's cute. Okay. So who do we have? We have Bernard Fidel. Was that my brother? Aldrich, Mathilde, my wife. Okay, probably. Work on tomorrow's trial. But, okay, I will unlock more question effects in court, but everyone hates me more. It's time for the grown men to talk about the revolution's achievements. It should be an interesting exchange. Okay, so one brother likes me more, the other likes me... Ah, because they have different factions. Paragraphs and codes. Bernard's musical interests notwithstanding, he needs to learn some more prospective skills. And law can be an art in its own, okay. Evening gambling. You should spend some time with your father. Ah, so that's my father. Every now and then, show him your world. Perhaps he will get a taste for it. Evening stroll. You take your family for an evening stroll around Paris. It will let your father stretch his old bones a little. But he will hate me? I don't know, I'm gonna go with this one. Seems the most useless, but I like being liked. Okay, let's go. Oh, look at Aldrich. Not Aldrich, never mind. Is that yours? Decapitation still had not lost its charm since the beginning of the revolution. A group of people were gathered in a Parisian street surrounding something on the floor. Your prestigious position... Oh, is that now happening on the evening stroll with my son? Lovely. Your prestigious position allowed you to make your way to the center of the mob, only to find a man's severed head. What had caught everyone's attention was the head's facial expression. It was grinning. It was so unusual that the crowd stared, hypnotized for no apparent reason. You wonder if anyone had thought to ask about the rest of the corpse. A lone, severed head should definitely cause curiosity, even if for purely scientific reasons. And now you're staring alongside everyone else. Okay, what am I doing? Order the guard to get rid of the head, influence points -1. Leave scratching your own head. No, we're cleaning up. using one of our influence points. The smiling head was removed and the people dispersed. That's Paris. I get one reputation back and lose the common folks endorsement -2 because I took away their entertainment, I guess. Okay. Well, wild. Okay. Oh, so what is this now?
A Paris of a new era.
Oh, wow, we have text. We have actually someone talking. Yes.
Weak, vulnerable to attacks.
Uh-huh.
Waiting for someone to reach for power.
Yes.
Waiting for someone who, once again, will take control of its soul.
Uh-huh. Okay, can we
The
speed
pawns
this
are
up?
now in play.
Uh-huh. What is... Ah, revolutionary holiday. Recent days have proven that Paris can win, that France can win. We managed to overcome our past, divesting our last remaining... Divesting. That's a fun way of saying it. Divesting our last remaining tyrant of his power. Now it is time to rebuild, to create symbols that inspire future generations. That is why during a gathering of the convention, several enterprising citizens proposed the construction of a statue to commemorate the revolutionary victory over injustice. You were given the honor of supervising the construction. There is no better candidate than the one who vanquished Louis Capet. You have an opportunity to leave yet another mark on Paris. Okay, cool. Sections of Paris. Each section can be controlled by you, by an enemy, or be neutral. Controlled sections. Each section you take over provides you with one additional influence point. The chance of mission success is higher in your territory. Enemy agents can also take over your sections. Actions performed in enemy sections are less likely to be successful. Okay. Locked sections. Some sections are locked. Unlock them with any agent to carry out actions within them. To unlock a section, you have to scout it first. You can only unlock sections adjacent to ones that are already unlocked. Each section reacts to the situation in the game, causing the fervor of its residents to rise or fall. If their fervor becomes too intense, it could result in destructive riots. Send agents on missions, manage unruly crowds, and fight for influence over the city. Click an agent and choose the action you wish them to carry out. The bruiser is good at fighting, gaining reputation, and managing unruly crowds. The diplomat takes over sections, nurtures relations with factions, and lowers fervor in sections. Weaker in duels against enemy agents. Okay. You can move your agent freely between your sections. Unfortunately, in hostile or neutral sections, they can only move one space per day. Okay. What's going on in the different sections? We need to scout first. What is here? Faction, fervor, attitude, neutral, influence points. This actually doesn't look too good. Okay, we are sending him. How do I scout? What can you do? Lower the crowd's fervor in the section. This is how I move. Okay. So, wait. Can I move you here? Raphael Clovis is unlocking a section. Okay. And you go here. And oh, it's lower the fervor. Okay, so the fervor was already quite low. Well, doesn't matter. Increase my... Okay. Is this done? Oh. Your younger son adores you like he used to back in better days. Okay, lovely. There we have this one. Does this give me anything? Days left, we don't know. Okay. Why does it say I have 5 notifications? Is that yours? Do I need to still do something? Or are we just going? What am I doing now? Oh! Does anyone know what we're doing now? No, the only thing that's working is hierarchy? Ah, okay. Confirm the design. Design the statue. That was not very intuitive. Oh, I'm just dumb. Monument construction. The more sections under your control, the faster the monument is constructed. Oh, okay. Ooh. Yes, I love this one. Pedestal. Yes, surroundings. Ew. Yeah, this looks nice. Hideout. Printing house. Daily rate at which the statue is constructed. 0%. That doesn't sound good. What can we do about this? Ah, whenever you finish... Ah, my sigil. Whenever you finish a stage of construction, you'll be able to seize another building, okay? Each building lets you perform a different kind of action. Take over the ones that support your playstyle. We don't know what my playstyle is at the moment, but it feels like I'm trying to be gentle and fair, kind of, right? Your residence. Spend more time with your family. Facilitate the persuasions. What does that mean? This is where you can take actions related to your family and persuade it. Ah, okay. But yeah, those things cost influence points. I don't know. I mean, I still have influence points on day one. I don't know what else I would need them for still, so I could spend them on facilitating. I don't know, what am I? How am I? Ah, end the day. Now I can end the day. Ah, now I can end the day, so I could have spent the influence points for it. Okay, day 8. Am I starting in court again?
A bloody beginning. A violent prologue announced by a flowing red curtain.
Okay.
The
Vive la
wrath of strangers made me
guillotine.
sick to my stomach. Feet stirred dark puddles. The air tasted like iron. Their heads, someone cried.
Iron. Their hearts! Give me their hearts!
Anger hidden in the shadows. Thousands of cries from a single throat. Here was a beast with hundreds of claws and teeth.
Okay.
A kicked, abused, and physically wounded soul.
Speed it up, speed it up,
Their
speed it
heads.
up.
What a cold and urgent order. The beast's eyes showed a long-disguised bitterness. Yesterday's envy.
Okay. Yesterday's envy. Oh, I need to open a window. It's so hot.
It has
in
waited
here.
too long to show
It's
mercy.
really hot in here.
Too long covering its ears while others laughed at its inadequacies and feebleness.
Okay, yes. Can I skip? Oh, I can no, maybe it was just over.
The beast's bark was filled with 1,000 smiles of those who worship this bloody morning.
Okay, I can press skip, long hold, skip. Okay. I don't know if we missed something. But yeah, so apparently we're starting the day again with a case file. Bruno Hugo, 26, groom working for the wealthy and influential aristocrat Jean-Claude Jacquemart. During a quarrel, he was seen to push his employer down the stairs, resulting in the aristocrat's death. Oh, that is not good. That probably someone wants... Well, we don't like aristocrats, so whatever. It is significant for the case that due to his origin and low intellect, Bruno Hugo is known in the local community as village idiot. I guess this is his extenuating circumstance. The witnesses testified that Jacquemart returned from a ride, displeased with the way Bruno had prepared his horse. Apparently, the saddle had become so loose that citizen de Jacquemart almost fell from his mount. The victim called for Bruno in order to scold him and began insulting and physically abusing the stable boy. When acting on impulse, Bruno pushed his employer away. As a result, citizen de Jacquemart, it sounds like he was just self-defending, like... Bruno Hugo escaped to the stable where he was later found, pale with fright and whispering. Unlock questions, okay. And twisted neck. Is it the offender's personality? Return from a right. Loose settle is the... No, what? Wait. Well, method is not necessarily the twisted neck, but it's the closest. Okay, it's the formulations are a bit weird. The motive is, well, it's not shouts and struggle, but the accusation is the, well, I don't know. The loose settle was kind of the accusation or the motive for the, but not the motive for the, not the motive for the killing. So, do we think that a groom witnessed something returned from a ride? But that's also not the method. Okay. But it fit. Trying this again. Okay, no. Okay, is the groom a witness? I don't understand these last ones. None of these fit, do they? Return from a ride. So this wasn't the... But it's also not the method. What? Heh! Okay. In my opinion, these didn't fit at all, but yeah, let's go. This is a simple case. The accused is guilty of murder, and the only problem is that people feel sorry for him, yes. What is your name? Bruno Hugo. I'm Bruno Hugo. Did you work for Citizen Jean-Claude de Jacquemart? Yes, I worked there. Leave him alone. He's just a man-child. Do you admit to the murder, yes or no? But I... Poor thing, he's shaking all over. Do you know how local people refer to you? I don't care. As a stable boy, were you responsible for preparing horses for the victim? Yes. Do you think the saddle was loose because he was trying to kill him in an act of revolutionary whatever? As a stable boy, Yes, I combed them, fed them. Horses eat a lot of grass. I combed them. Okay, he really does sound a bit dumb. Was the saddle loose? He's answering. Citizen? No, impossible. I pulled the straps. You can't pull too hard or it crushes and hurts the horse's stomach. Horses are good, better than humans. Did you want your master to fall off the horse? Did you deliberately leave the girth strap loose to get back at your employer? I'd never. I like our master. Wouldn't hurt him. I liked him. You can see that he's a gentle child. How did Citizen de Jacquemart treat you? He was good to me. Sometimes he shouted, but he fed me and was good to the horses. Good. How often did he shout? Sometimes he shouted, sometimes he didn't. Aristocrat scoundrel! Is that why you decided to kill him? No answer. First he was tormented by the nobleman and now by the revolution. Do you know how the local people... Bruno does not know. Is he talking about himself in third person? Village idiot, do you wish to comment on this? Bruno does not like that name, no. Do they often call you that? The court is mocking him. I don't like it, and that's that. I already have a name given to me by mother. She gave me one. Was this nickname the reason you pushed Citizen de Jacquard down the stairs? The master was shouting, and I don't like it when he shouts. I don't like it. Okay, that's not going well. Are you aware that you killed a man? Do you understand that? I know, I just swung my arm because he was shouting at me like that, so loud. Were you aware that you could hurt him? I didn't think so. Did you swing so hard he fell down? I got so scared, I can't remember. I squinted my eyes, sir, and when I opened them again, there he was, lying there, downstairs. Do you plead guilty? I don't know what I did wrong. I don't understand. These people wanted me to come here, so I came. I meant no harm to nobody, no harm. You are facing the death penalty for murder. Do you realize that? I just want to go back to the horses. I don't know if they've eaten today. If a horse doesn't eat for a long time, the master isn't happy when the horses aren't fed. Are you more worried about the horses than about your master? The master is dead. What can I do? And the horses are still alive. They're alive. He is. Okay, please call in Coulomb Bouffeux. I don't know what then happens. Do I have to? Please introduce yourself and state your duties. My name is Coulomb Bouffeux. I am the major domo at the residence of the de Jacquemart family. I saw exactly what happened. Oh, is that my witness that I missed somehow? Please tell us what happened between Citizen Hugo and the master of the house on that unfortunate day. Also, was that the ex that I hadn't seen? Is there more reports that I am not paying attention to? What do you think of the groom? He is a good worker, although he does have some limitations. I don't think there's anything else I can add. Nobody thought he could be dangerous. Okay, he's done. Yes, I saw everything. He caused the master's death. Okay. People are irritated. Yes, I noticed. Oh, the jury wants acquittal. Ah, fuck the revolutionaries. I also want to acquit him, but I'm not sure I can afford to. Let's have a look. Because if we are quitting, we will be removed from the office, so we have to send him to the prison. I'm very sorry, buddy. This is gonna make so many people unhappy. Oh, yeah, I'm already. Well, did he? Not really. Well, he kind of did. No. No. I'm sorry. Poor guy. He had to suffer under. Yeah, I know that prison is like death for him. He will not survive in prison. Or maybe he won't be suffering that much. I don't know. But yeah, I would have liked to acquit him, but I think then I would have basically lost my. I was too lenient. Ah, and does it matter what we have to say? You'd better take us into account in the future. I did last time. Good job. Yeah, I mean, he confessed to pushing him down the stairs. He said he did it. He just didn't understand that it was a crime, so. I did quite well. Oh, now I have an enemy at the common folk -8. Enemy at the courthouse. The jury noticed you making the wrong choices and foregoing justice. The rumor will spread fast. Okay, cool. Ah, that was the one. Okay, got +4 for the revolutionaries. Good relationship with your son. Common folk -9. Influence 4 points. Okay. Is that it for the day? I think so, right? So then we can just continue. And then we're coming to the map. Oh no. You look like Coulomb. Okay. We're still in the courthouse. My name is Jean-Marie Roland. My name should not be unknown to you. After all, you wiped your shoes on it during King Louis' trial. Citizen Capet, not King. King Louis Auguste Bourbon, Duc de Berry, Thanks to you flinging around half-truth and speculation, everyone is calling for my head, accusing me of corruption and treason, while you used our backs as a stepladder on your way up the social hierarchy. Corrupting politicians does not always work out. Danton does it. Morville tried to, but they caught you. Happens. I will probably be dismissed from my station. I may even end up at the guillotine, but I will make sure your head rolls right after mine. You will be my comrade in misery. Okay. Threatening a judge of the tribunal is an even worse idea than supporting a despised king and corrupting politicians of the convention. I will get rid of your candidate for captain of the guard. Then I will go after you. Oh, maybe that was my plan. Now I'm supporting the dude who sleeps with my wife to get captain. Then he disposes of him. Very nice, very nice. It took me and my wife too long to get to where we are. I will not die because of some over-boozed maggot that likes to call himself a judge. I'm not even drinking. What are you talking about? You will see how we wage war in Paris's saloons, you treacherous mongrel. Okay. Interesting interlude. We're saving. We're home, the whole family. Dear comrade, I heard the news of Minister Roland's unexpected visit. Ooh, typos. I have to confess that Roland knows about me something that he should not have. I am certain he is already weaving an intrigue against us. We have to start working on one against him. Francois Henriot. Oh man, what has my wife gotten me into? Play something for me, son. I have work to do. As you wish, father. Okay, so what am I doing? Work on tomorrow's trial. No one is happy. Evening gambling. Oh. Now more came up. Interesting. Everyone would hate if I spend time on evening with grandfather. Sit down with your father and listen to stories of days gone by. Reading together. Demonstration. Take your sons. They are both my sons? Now I'm confused. To a pro-revolution demonstration. Let them see real life up close. Yeah, let's go to a revolution. That sounds fun. Oh, Jesus! Aldrich did not like that at all. Oh, my wife is fine, but Aldrich is like critical. He gets some... No, barely recovers. Okay, next time I guess I need to make Aldrich happy. Did you, buddy, unlock this one? Yes. Enemy agent. Enemy agents will fight with your agents for territory. They can take over your sections or neutral sections, okay? When at least 2 hostile agents meet in one section, combat ensues. Remember that a diplomat has little chance against a brutal fighter. Injured agent. After a defeat in combat, your agent becomes injured. They can still move around, but are not able to perform any actions. Your main section is vital. The buildings here enable you to influence the rest of the game. Protect it at all costs. If you let it out of your grasp, you will lose the game. Okay? So, buddy, I guess we're attacking the enemy agent. Ah, but I can't. Do I need to move here to do it? Ah, oh, okay. Wild, I don't know. Attitude hostile. Well, diplomat, do some diplomating. Are they now both busy? I guess so. What is this one? Intrigue. Oh, this is the whole like Jean-Marie Roland intrigue. The documents discovered in Capet's iron cabinet raised suspicion regarding Roland. The minister hates the tribunal for openly ridiculing him, and he will not forgive you for it. His intelligent wife holds an even stronger grudge. Number of successes required to win, 2. Number of successes required for bonus, 4. Okay. Perform actions correctly to fill the progress bar. If you carry out too few, you will lose. If you perform more than necessary, you will receive a bonus. The documents discovered in progress bar. Perform actions correctly. Yes, okay. And what are the... Oh, convincing a witness. So far, there are only rumors that Roland destroyed the documents. If we find someone from his social circle to corroborate this, we would gain a powerful tool. We have a potential candidate. Philippe Coté was among the people who opened cafes. Okay, sure, let's perform an action. Persuasion. Oh, should I send my diplomat instead? For -2, yeah, it sounds quite important. Let's do that. Did we do that? Yes. Okay. Action completed. Spreading rumors. Some actions require you to make decision about tactics. Each decision may have a different chance of success. Choose how to resolve this. Diplomacy. A few casual remarks made by the respected Jacques-Louis David should unleash an avalanche. Court guard Raphael Clovis, your lawyer subordinate, will have to talk some sense into... No, let's go with diplomacy. The action will be performed on the next day. Okay. Then I guess we're going back. I paid 2 influence points. Days left 0% whenever... Why am I not building at all? So what can I... No, I'm keeping my 2 for the next... Okay, so are we done? End the day. Okay, day 9. I actually just want to know how my thingy went, my intrigue. I don't want to do the sentence thing stuff. Okay, I got 3. I got another. Okay. Okay, where are the settings? I'm gonna stop here. Menu. Did this save? I guess it's saved. Yeah, day 9. Looks good. Exit. Okay. Well, it's a bit slow. A lot of reading. Not sure how I feel about that, but very little guillotining. I guess it could be interesting. I don't know if it picks up. I don't know. Well, let's see what the others say, but I'm gonna stop here. I had a bit of trouble with like OBS crashing, so better have shorter videos. Let me know what you think. Bye bye.